Hello everyone, welcome to Sarada Devi Maths classes. Today we will do question number 8 onwards in exercise 22a. So the 8th question is, the angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower from a point at a distance of 80 meter from its base is 30 degree. How much higher must the tower be raised so that its angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degree? So here let us take the unfinished tower as AB. So what is given? The angle of elevation of the top of an unfinished tower from a point at a distance of 80 meter from its base. So this much distance we can take as 80 meters. So here the angle of elevation, it is given as 30 degree. So this is 30 degree. So let us mark this point as P. Then what? How much higher must the tower be raised? So this tower may be raised like this. Let this point be C. So that what is given? So that its angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degrees. So from the same point P, we can draw this PC. So that this angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then how much higher must the tower be raised? That's the question. That is, we have to find out BC. In order to get BC, we want to find out AC, then AB. So that AC minus AB will give you BC. So let us take triangle BAP at first. So we can write in triangle BAP. Let's take tan 30 so that this side we can get. So tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So AB by AP. Tan 30 degree we know as 1 by root 3. That is equal to AB, that we don't know. So AB by AP. We got it as 80 meters. Cross multiplying, we will get AB root 3. That is equal to 80. So what is AB? That is 80 by root 3. So this AB we got. Now we want AC. So let us take triangle CAP. There also we got this angle and this adjacent side. So we can take tan 60 degree. So that is AC by AP. AC we don't know. So that by AP, that is 80. Again tan 60 we know the value as root 3. So let's write in the second case, in triangle CAP, tan 60 degree, that is equal to AC by AP. Here we know tan 60 degree and AP. So AC we want to find out. So tan 60, that is root 3, that is equal to AC by AP, that is 80 meters. So what is AC? On cross multiplying to get 80 root 3. So we got AC and AB in the previous page. So we want to find out BC. That is how much the tower be raised so that the angle of elevation is 60 degree. So BC is equal to AC minus AB. So we got AC and AB. AB in the previous page we got. So BC is equal to AC minus AB. That is, BC is how much higher the tower be raised so that the angle of elevation at the same point may be 60 degrees. So BC, that is equal to AC we got as 80 root 3 minus AB. AB, that is 80 by root 3. So this is 80 by root 3. Here we can take LCM as root 3. So 80 root 3 into root 3. So 80 into 3 minus 80. That is 240 minus 80 by root 3. That is 160 by root 3. Here we can rationalize the denominator so that we can multiply both the numerator and denominator with root 3. So 160 into root 3, 160 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, that is 3, that is equal to 160 into value of root 3, that is 1.732 by 3. So that is equal to 277,120 by 3. Here we can place the decimal point here, 3 places. So that is equal to 92.37 meters. So we can write this is, so the tower be raised by 92.37 meters. The ninth question is, at a particular time when sun's altitude is 30 degree, the length of the shadow of a vertical tower is 45 meters. Calculate first one, the height of the tower. Second, the length of the shadow of the same tower when the sun's altitude is A 45 degree, B 60 degree. So let us take the first case. So let this be the sun and this be the tower. Sun's shine falls at this tower and this BC. This is the shadow of this tower AB. So we want to calculate the height of the tower AB. So let us consider this triangle ABC at first. Then tan 30, that is AB by BC. This much length that is given as 45 meter, that is length of the shadow of the tower. So let us write in triangle ABC, tan 30 degrees equal to AB by BC. So 1 by root 3, that is AB by BC, that is given as 45 meter. So what is AB? AB into root 3, that is 45. So AB is equal to 45 by root 3. Now we can rationalize the denominator. So 45 into root 3, that divided by root 3 into root 3, that is 3. So this is equal to 15 root 3 meter. So this is first one. Here this 15 root 3, we can write this as 15 into 1.732, that is equal to 25.980 meters. In that way also we can take. Now in the second part, subdivision A, what we have to find out, length of the shadow of the tower we have to get when the sun's altitude is 45 degrees. So this is 45 degree, length of the shadow of the same tower. So this is the tower AB, same tower, and BC we have to get. So what is tan 45 there? Tan 45 degree, that is opposite side AB by BC. We got this AB, same tower. So AB we got is 15 root 3. This is the same as 25.98 meter. Now this is equal to tan 45, that is 1, that is equal to AB, that is 15 root 3 by BC. So what is BC on cross multiplying? BC is equal to 15 root 3. That is the required answer. That is the length of the shadow when this angle is 45 degree. Angle of elevation is BC is equal to 15 root 3 meters. Now in the subdivision B, where we have to find out the length of the shadow of the same tower when the sun's altitude is 60 degree. So here as usual, this is the tower AB and this is sun. So the shadow will come here. So that what is given, this angle is 60 degrees. So this AB length of tower we got as 25.98 meter, or this is the same as 15 root 3. We have to get this BC. So tan 60 degree, that is equal to AB by BC. So that is equal to AB, that is 15 root 3 by BC. Tan 60, that is root 3. On cross multiplying we will get BC root 3 is equal to 15 root 3. So what is BC? We can cancel this root 3 and root 3. So 15 meters. So this is the length of the shadow here. So on connecting this, how can we arrive? This is the tower AB and the shadow when this is AB. See, we can see that when this angle is 30 degree, length of the shadow is BC more, and when this angle is 45 degree, which increases, length of the shadow will become less. BD is less than BC. Again this angle is 60 degrees more, then length of the shadow will become still more less. So this BE, which is less than BC and BD. When this angle is 90 degree, no shadow will come at all. When we stand below the sun at 12, there is no shadow at all. Now the 10th question is, two vertical poles are on either side of a road. A 30-meter long ladder is placed between two poles. When the ladder rests against one pole, it makes angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the pole, and when it is turned to rest against another pole, makes an angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the road. Calculate the width of the road. So let us take two poles as AB and CD. Here this is the road. So with CD. So here two vertical poles are on either side of the road. So two poles are AB and CD, which are on either side of the road BD. Ladder is 30-meter long, which subtends an angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the first pole. So if this is the ladder, what is the length given? That is 30 meter. So which subtends an angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the first pole and second pole. So if this is the same ladder, what is the length? 30 meter. So that ladder makes an angle 32 degree 24 minutes with the road. So this is the angle. Then what we have to find out? We have to get the width of the road. That is, here the width is BD. So if this is the point E, BD is the same as BE plus ED. So in this case, let us take the first triangle, right triangle, ABE. So in that ABE, actually we want to get BE. So how can we get BE? On taking this sin A, that is sin A is equal to BE by AE. Here what is given? Sin A is given as sin 32 degree 24 minutes, that is equal to BE, that we don't know, by AE, that is given as 30 meter. So what is BE? BE is equal to, on cross multiplying, we will get this as 30 into sin 32 degree 24 minutes. We can find it from the table, the back of the text. So here sin 32 degree 24 minutes is, so this is 32 degree 24 minutes is this. So 5358, 0.5358. So this is equal to 30 into sin 32 degree 24 minutes is 0.5358. Now this is equal to 16.07 meters. So this much length we got. Now we have to get this ED also. So in triangle CDE, we want to get this angle. So this angle is given. We want to get this side. Which relation we can take? Cos relation we can take. So this hypotenuse, that also we got. So cos 32 degree 24 minutes, that is equal to adjacent side ED by hypotenuse, that is 30 meter. So what is ED? ED is equal to 30 into cos 32 degree 24 minutes, that is equal to 30 into this value we can find out from the table at the back of the text. So that is 32 degree 24 minutes, that is 0.8443. So we can write this as 0.8443. Now this is equal to 25.33 meters. So we got BE and ED. We want to get BD. So BE plus ED. So that is the width of the rod. So we can write BD, that is equal to BE plus ED. Now that is, in the first case, BE we got as 16.07 plus ED we got that is 25.33. This is equal to 4.14. So 41.40 meter. That is width of the rod BD, that is equal to 41.4